Oh shit! I forgot to hit start streaming.
Oh, so we haven't.
Okay, we're live. We're live now.
Okay. Well, let's introduce ourselves again. I'm Jimmy Cincinnati. Um, we're
You're pretty gay.
yeah. Well,
Yeah. How many dicks? But
well, I don't like to kiss and tell, but I'm a transgender, bisexual, biracial, Muslim, atheist, Jewish, neo-Nazi of Christ, and so we're not going to be able to talk about anything tonight because somebody might get offended.
All right, man.
All right, so later on.
Cool. Good night, everybody. I guess this has been a 6 Sense Consultation podcast, stream interview, pocket live, featuring Illene. You can send $100 to me, Cincinnati. You like the show?
Yep, good call. No, but really, let's talk about something e-Republic related.
Well, let's talk about XFP and why if you don't join XFP, you're a retard. Like, I'm not even talking about like retard as a pejorative. I'm talking about like you must have an IQ less than 80 or something.
Less than 80? I'd say it's probably lower than that. But
I mean, yeah, that's
we can't really insult them into joining though. We got to show them. We got to show them that there's some deep thought going on here. So let's talk about some e-Republic related issues like blacklisting and how it could be used to eliminate a political rival. You know, in a real court of law, you'd have to convince a juror, but here you only have to convince half. Now, it doesn't help that 4 out of 5 of them is your political rival who's going to be judging you. And
definitely sincere. And he didn't get which is supposed to be the standard. Everybody's been arguing that and unblacklist certain people because it goes against our standards. However, even when somebody comes and follows all the procedures, we still don't get them blacklisted.
yeah, well, some people just want to see their political rivals out of the way, I believe, honestly. And some people just don't believe they've been thoroughly humiliated.
I mean, that was the whole main thing of the December. Even if you could say that all the Decemberists, most Decemberists broke the rules, there's definitely people in that list who literally just got blacklisted for association with their government.
Yeah, that's true. There's some people that didn't fight there that got blacklisted for association. Some people got blacklisted for sending money, and some people who sent money who didn't get blacklisted, strangely.
Oh yeah, it's the same with the young people got and black sheep.
Yep.
How strange.
It was selective for sure. But we were on the rise at the time. We weren't in the top 5 yet, and they thought that was going to stop that from happening. Political assassination, in my view.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, I'm sure not everybody had that logic, but that's the logic behind the net blacklisting was that they'd take out a lot of people that was in the party, the Bear Cavalry, and the Black Sheep.
The strange thing is that in terms of actual military and stuff that are good, in terms of the U.S. history, the Bear Cavalry is a big force to help organize resistance against when we were white. That helped build the USSR. I mean, in terms of the actual institutions that were really on the ground, a lot of people would left abroad, but we were some people who helped organize the resistance.
Yeah, I've organized quite a few, and even here in the U.S., you know, and also when we was having training wars, sometimes somebody's got to organize it because not everybody knows what's going on. Not everybody knows that we're supposed to give the region back or what have you, and somebody's got to go and organize it.
I mean, what is particularly great though is that I like how we have like programs to do that. I mean, we don't take any good. We're helping actually, like, give people good copy and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's pretty well laid out. A lot of different programs and things, but it's hard to get them to the beginner, the person that's just arrived in the game. They don't know where to find that stuff.
So we do a pretty good job of actually getting out to those people, like that, make sure they have resources.
Oh well, the shout feed, that's the best tactic that we use. To put it right in the shout feed, it not only gets the players involved, but finds them more friends and things. It's a win-win situation putting it in the shout
I
feed.
mean, it's one of the things I was happy doing for my time in Congress was actually getting rid of the automatic, because that was just one of like the worst ways of distributing resources.
Well, there's been a lot of stuff in private Congress that I haven't been happy about lately, and I'm not at liberty to discuss them because it's in private Congress. But
Yeah, well, I wish I was, but guess I'm not. But I really like to see that it was.
basic,
Now you just piqued my curiosity.
basically, what I believe the U.S. Air Force is, what's it called? U.S. Armed Force, not Air Force.
Yeah.
They're basically getting funding, being slick about it.
Hmm. Well, it's quite a shame.
Yeah, they've
Yeah,
been asking for money for all sorts of things, but not for what it's really for. You know what I'm
I
saying?
see. What do they use? Select me on intelligence.
Well, I can't say what, but that's what I suspect is that they're.
But we probably use it.
Yeah, I know where the money's going. You know what I mean?
It's probably people are saying this. They're probably saying, "Oh, it's like totally, there's nothing wrong with it, but we're only gonna stock it with our crimes and make sure everybody gets a fair representation on the committee."
That's a pretty effective tool. I have heard people say that it could be used to sculpt the community or something like that. Not those exact words, but could be used to mold the community. Which I don't really want to. I don't really have any interest in being molded.
What I thought was interesting is that a while back when I was in Congress, the Trump proposed a constitutional amendment that would make it so that you have to appoint at least one member from each party to the committee. So at least you have at least one person on the committee. I mean, no, you technically don't have to get a majority on the committee to get anything done. So technically, even then, they can still get things done by like SFP or Bear Calvary. So just so that everybody's informed. And everybody gets verification. But I remember that getting like laughed out.
I'm
really
always
quick and just getting like taken down. Yeah.
I'm always hearing that there's programs like that, but I'm never seeing any reports from any of these people that they speculate exist. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, Bear Cavalry is supposed to have a contact with the United States Armed Forces. I've never seen a report in my life.
I mean, you and Stone and Illene are pretty much. I guess
Eileen's Easy Company, but Easy Company and Bear Cavalry used to be part of AIM, and you know we got a lot of members that are real close.
I mean, like Frank, for example, is pretty much is pretty much his background, so you would know literally the contact.
Yeah, he used to be Easy Company too, Frank. He should have a lot of contacts there.
But they don't exist.
Well, I've never heard a report from them. I'm saying when I asked the executive branch for updates, they say that we have a guy but never in my life have I seen an update.
That's telling.
So I can only speculate that there is no such person.
I mean, figures. By the way, what do you think of New Jersey?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
New Jersey?
What do I think of New Jersey? It's a pretty small
Yeah.
place. If you blinked, you would miss it.
But you know, it generally sucks. Like, people who live there are horrible. Not of their own fault, just out of the environment.
I don't like how the houses and the restaurants are all right by factories and things. They didn't separate the different. You know what I mean? They didn't design the cities well.
Yeah, you know, like when God designed the earth, the waters and you know, except if you're out about like south and shit like that, feel like Florida and Louisiana.
It makes it congested. It makes the pollution high.
Yeah.
Not the state, really. I could do without it.
So like if you're on the Louisiana state, you know, we can agree on that.
If we had to wipe out New Jersey, I don't really see any need for that. It's there to stop anybody. You know, it's a buffer zone in case anybody comes from Europe over here.
That's true. You know, they have to get to New Jersey, and then they can fucking Pennsylvania.
Yeah, if
Pennsylvania's a very good one.
That's right. If they don't get choked by smog in New Jersey, you know, they get here and they'll be weakened.
I'll climb up those fucking mountains of Pennsylvania, and then we'll get to it.
Yeah, so it's got its purpose.
French.
It's got its purpose. The New Jersey does.
Keep out the French.
Yeah, keep the French away. You know, Lake's from New Jersey. He ain't gonna like us talking trash about him.
Jay Lake is, you know.
He's not active right now.
Yeah, whatever happened to him.
He came back for about a week and said he was going to run for party president, and we never saw him again.
Yeah. Also, our Shoe. Us.
Artella, she was just here a second ago. We didn't.
Really?
Yeah, she was waiting for the radio show to come on, but she lost interest before it came on. We lost a viewer.
Yeah, I wonder how many viewers we got right now. Pete and Karen Booner. 1. Yeah, did you said that a show for this show?
No, I just pretty much have been talking about it here. Really, wanted to get the prototype out before I invited everybody over here. Exactly. Yeah, you know, some of the best parts of the show though is when we don't know what we're talking about and just blabber on. When I listen to other people's shows, anyways, when they're at a loss for words. Speaking of which, let's have a moment of silence for Illene. She couldn't make it tonight.
Yeah. Her husband is loaded with a billion pieces, and she's at the hospital. It's all like gay butt sex.
Yep. Smoke them if you got them.
I was thinking we could get like a what the fuck they call them? Like a vaporizer weed when they're smoking indoors. Like stuff, like be sitting around. It's like, no, it's like tobacco or something.
Yeah, or if I snuck off just now to take a pee, and you kept talking, and I wasn't here, you wouldn't even know about it. I snuck off to take a pee. I'm back.
What?
I snuck off to take a pee. I'm back. I didn't hear nothing you just said. Sorry.
You're really quick, man.
When I said smoke them if you got them, I walked off.
I have no idea what's going on.
Let's talk about some of the repercussions of having a monopoly. The top two parties seem to be in bed with one another. So
Oh yeah, I mean they literally have a raging boner between them.
yeah, but some of the consequences of that, like the Friends Unite Crush Canada crew and the Max Tax crew and stuff, some of the consequences of that is that right now we're fighting a war against Canada that none of us supported, and all these Friends Unite Crush Canada, where are they now? All I see no shouts for anybody saying fight for Mexico.
This is our beef with Canada. Was it just because that we like lost one resource in resource wars or something? Like in 1920?
No, I don't get it myself. It's been that way for a long time, and I think it's just a certain crew of people. Not everybody's got that same mentality.
Oh yeah, I remember one we tried to do that like war where we're gonna take over Canada, like do a foreign dictatorship. That was just so stupid and so.
Yeah, and then also when last time we had a training war with Canada, the executive wouldn't tell nobody that it was just a training war, and Canada got wiped, and we had to go on a campaign to show everybody and tell everybody, hey, it's just a training war, back off, and started. That's where I got a lot of my liberation medals or resistance hero medals.
Hmm.
Racked up a lot of them on that one because it was supposed to be a training war, but the president just kind of went inactive during that training war.
Hmm.
DMJ was the president. The president of Canada at the time was my man Dill Pickle, and that's why we worked hard to get that done.
Still thick. Is that?
And he shoots around everywhere. He's on tour. He's been visiting country to country. At one point, he used to be here, the Socialist Freedom Party, not U.S.
Yeah. I vaguely might remember him.
And also another repercussion of having the monopoly on is crazy trade embargoes. You know what I'm saying? For 6 months. And trade embargoes that don't really help us anyway. We we produce the cheapest stuff. We produce, what I mean? We had the best bonuses. So
Do we put like
anybody,
more than
anybody,
a year?
Canada
Yeah, that's just oh my god.
still got 6 months left on that.
People need to calm down.
Yeah,
That's all I gotta say.
yeah. It's just a game. It's kind of hard to keep people around when you pretty much have labeled
Yeah.
them as criminals, right?
Yeah, it's like trying to build a community effort, keep as many people blacklisted, which are integral and really great people who are invested in the community. I want to try and get back in the community, but no, let's keep it. Let's yeah, like I told them, the big reason I quit. So I mean,
And it only takes one person that doesn't like you to report an article. But on the other hand, those are all reported you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got it. I don't know. You got to tiptoe around them somehow.
I mean, what are you gonna
What
do
are
at
you gonna do?
the end of
Well,
the
if
day?
you're a well-established paper, then when somebody reports you, everybody's going to know it's bogus. You know what I'm saying? When you're a well-established paper, you can write an article and you have credibility. You could be like, "Hey, somebody reported my article and it was completely bogus," and somebody might be disciplined for that. Who knows? Who knows what goes on?
Yeah.
I know that in my head, I think that a well-established paper is less likely to be subject to that type of
I mean, I
nitpicking
thought
bullshit.
I thought it was a
I thought it was
well-established
a
paper.
well-established paper.
So I mean, I mean, for a while, it was like one of like the biggest thing. I almost had consistently like top 5 article.
Top 5 article.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you are a well-established paper. I mean,
I
you
feel
just
like
dropped off.
I'm
Just
probably the
dropped off.
most.
So.
Well, yeah, I kind of dropped off a lot, so I was up to like I don't know, like 7 famous points or something like that. Good thing they all went away, but
That's an impressive amount of famous points to get there.
yeah, it all happened like overnight. That's also why like my I had such like if you like flipped my newspaper, this is a long length between this article and my last article, mainly because a whole swath of articles I put up between them were just like taken down.
Yeah, I remember that. He was posting the links in the Writers Guild and we weren't getting any more. They were gone when we got there.
Pretty much like almost instantly.
Mhm.
It was like only a few hours after things posted out. It was like pretty much a coordinated effort to get those down.
Those must have been pretty offensive for him to be down that quick.
Yeah, it was like actually I remember this being not that offensive in comparison. Too bad they're gone, but this is even after I even stopped talking about Pfeiffer or something like that. We were talking about that yesterday, how all my articles are negative about Pfeiffer. Surprisingly, they still stand, but any of my other like stupid articles would always get taken down.
The ones that have more deep thought in them get taken down.
Yeah, the ones where I'm actually like laying at like substantive criticism.
Mhm. Yeah, some people don't like to be criticized. And of course, with the other stuff that you were doing, everybody could see that it wasn't real. Everybody knew it wasn't believable. So, you know what I'm saying? How you can do satire when it's
Oh yeah, a lot of it was
completely
like
believable.
satire or
Yeah, but
joking or just
when it's obviously satire, then it's more likely to stay up. But when you say something that's believable because it was true, then then it's more offensive. So you got a link for JF
this article and my last
asked
article
Pierre.
mainly.
Saint
Yeah,
Pierre.
I got a link here.
Because it was true.
Yeah, I'm posting it in the Discord chat right now.
All right, we got a viewer. We might have 3 or 4 of them. Who knows?
Yeah, I can go check the. There's 2 people watching right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, you want to discuss any political strategies?
Yeah, actually, there's a bit of poetry I wanted to read. I got this today from Major Trite. Trite. A word, a noble expression, to nothing. Is your penis hard, or is it hardly felt? Yeah,
Wow. That's trite.
Yeah, there was a comment on a Pfeiffer article where he was just like asking some like inane question because he's really gay for Pfeiffer. So I I just commented, "I love you," heart, 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 and then he just gave a little poem to me.
Yeah, yeah. He kind of had a man crush on PQ for a while too.
Yeah, I mean, I felt a little bit of sexual tension between me and him for a while, but I think he went on to Daddy Pfeiffer.
Yeah, possibly. It's probably for the best. He's kind of he, I don't know. I don't want to say nothing mean about him.
A troll, a loser.
Troll for sure. Yeah, I can't turn away from that one. He's a troll.
But yeah, let's talk political strategy.
Well,
Cause
I
you're now the big man. You're the president, man.
well, I'd like to try to focus on literature and things like that.
Mm.
The the political stuff is always downstream from the cultural stuff. You know what I mean? So I want to focus on how we can get more media and things like that out there. I think if we do well in this election, that we might be looking at a number two spot. But of
Hmm.
course, it's still gonna have to recruit and all that other stuff too. But
Yeah,
I'm real optimistic about that.
I know.
Because more media for this campaign coming up, and more media will result in more votes, and doing well in this election could push us into the number two spot.
Yes, I know. Last. So I was it last election or I'm sorry, I just lost my train of thought.
That's all right. Let's just have a moment of silence for Eileen. She couldn't make it tonight.
Oh yeah. Baby, I just want to say I missed you. Come back to me soon. I love you, Eileen. Just saying. Was that a bit weird? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a moment of silence. Good old Jimmy getting up and walking away.
that's that's how I roll, man. Sorry. What happened? Did you tell Eileen how you really felt?
Yeah, I told Eileen don't really felt how, actually, I say I hate kangaroo fuckers, but in reality, I love kangaroo fuckers.
That's a common tactic.
Just denial. No suppression of my true thoughts.
There's a psychological term for that, but I can't.
Shit. What the fuck's it called? Yeah, no, there's like an actual like psychological, like actual diagnosis or whatever it's called. I guess projecting it? No, not projecting. That's different. Fuck. Anyway,
I don't have a PhD, so
I don't think you'll need a PhD. Probably just like like one class in psychology will probably do it.
and then I'd be able to make a diagnosis.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, you see some of these psychiatrists like.
Well, hey, I'm a guy that's got a beer in my hand, and if you need somebody to talk to, got you covered, right? You don't need a psychologist, just a guy with a beer in his hand to talk to.
Probably a better idea.
The only reason we hire psychologists usually, well, number one is if we got money, because if we ain't got money, then we go talk to our buddies. But because things you want to say to your psychologist, you wouldn't say to people usually.
That's
The things
true.
that are most deeply troubling are not things you want to tell your friends and colleagues. And,
I mean, you can't tell your friend that you feel guilty for fucking your friend's girlfriend. So I mean, that's one example.
Yep, that's a good example.
Or stealing from your friend, or pawning his mother's wedding ring to buy drug money. Lots of things.
Yep, that's awkward.
Mm. So anyway,
Well, we could cover some of the other stuff that we've already covered, or we could have another moment of silence because Eileen couldn't make it.
yeah. Once again, Eileen cannot make it, but you're walking away, Jimmy. God damn it! Like I thought, like wait, I'm getting tricked.
So yeah, I fought against Mexico today, and I did everything I could to try to get people there to fight, or fought for Mexico. Try to do everything I could to get people to fight Mexico.
Oh yeah,
And
you were fighting
I'm
Mexico
with,
today.
yeah, and it's like all the people who supported it are nowhere to be seen. All the
Yeah,
people that supported this in Congress are nowhere to be seen.
I didn't come out to support it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't come out and support it in I didn't support it in Congress. I said no. I thought we should save our money. You know what I mean? But
Yeah. Jimmy,
oh
you're
well.
just too much ahead of your time. You're just a statesman, good person. Congress just not ready for you.
Yeah, we gotta teach Congress that it does have utility, and get those people to repeal that dictator act,
The dictator, huh?
dictator law act, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It was a vicious act.
So, do you know that the word dictator contains the word dick in it?
Uh, I did know that. Yeah,
Exactly.
and I also know that when a female is dictator, it's got to be called something else, but I'm not sure what that is.
I don't know.
A
Just Donald Trump.
vaginator. Yep.
I was looking at Urban Dictionary the other day, and they had this new definition. It's called Trumpolingus, which is the act of grabbing a woman by the pussy.
Really?
Yeah, Trumpolingus. Yeah.
Hmm.
So, by the way, Jimmy, how good are you at Trumpolingus?
It doesn't go as well as you might think.
Mm.
Yeah, I've tried it. It doesn't go well.
Are you sure it doesn't go well?
Well, you might think, hey, this is gonna get me laid right here, but it's not gonna work out.
I mean, Donald Trump's kind of a stud, I think I want to take his advice over yours. I mean, you're just Jimmy Cincinnati.
Yeah, he's
Aren't you
had
like?
more wives. He's had more wives than I have.
That's true. I mean, how long have you been married?
15 years.
15 years. See, you don't know how women are like, Jimmy. Trump's only been married for like 5 years or something like that.
No, I don't. I don't know what women are like because I've been married for 15 years.
Exactly.
So I have no idea what they're like. Yeah, all I know is once you get into a relationship with somebody, it's not really like a relationship no more as you with a girlfriend. You're friends now,
Mm,
best friends.
that sounds cool.
And then after you've been married for about 10 years, then you're still good friends, but you live in separate rooms and you uh, talk to each other during meals, and that's about it.
Really?
Still good friends, but you just live two different lives after you've been married for so long.
Huh. That sounds depressing.
Not really. You know your best friends upstairs if you want them.
Mm. Yeah, I think I'll just be single for the rest of my life. Just partying.
That's not a bad tactic. I know people that are perfectly happy with that.
Yeah, I think that's actually what's probably will bring me happiness.
Actually, some of the people I know that make the most money.
Yeah, of course. You don't have to sit around children and all sorts of distractions. You can get to what really matters in life.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if they actually make a lot of money, but they got more stuff because they don't have kids.
Exactly. However, I'm sure kids are very nice and awesome to have.
It's like being immortal.
Mm. I mean, technically, you'll live on and on and on.
Yeah, and pass on more than just good looks.
But aren't you all just good looks, Jimmy? That's just a pretty boy.
Yep.
So does all the intelligence come from your wife side?
The intelligence? Nah.
Yeah.
She's didn't I don't want to tell you nothing about my wife. That's enough about my wife, thanks.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't even know how we got into that. Yeah. Sorry.
I was just stemming from the whole family concept.
Yeah, I forgot that you're under tight watch 1984 strong.
Well, looks like we need to make this more interesting. So,
Yeah,
what do you?
Illene, get on here.
So, who have you invited so far?
Me? Oh, I invite everybody. Open invitation. For some reason, I can't get on eRepublic. I don't know why. Me? Oh, I invite everybody. Open invitation.
I was just listening to the stream.
Yeah, I could hear.
It's a couple of seconds behind us.
Well, of course it is. Takes time to send to the server and then send to the viewer.
Oh, they need to get this shit together.
I mean, back in my day, couldn't even stream things on the internet. So, just be happy, man.
Yeah, back in my day, it would take 3 days to send you a letter.
Oh shit, I think you were. Well, were you walking to school barefoot uphill 5
With
different
my
times a day?
with my sister on my back, yeah.
Oh yeah, shit. I don't. I wonder if anybody really did that, because I feel like everybody's been telling them, like for generations, that's been happening, but it never was really happening.
It may have happened once or twice, but not on a daily routine.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody's been forced to walk up a hill barefoot in the snow. I'm sure it's happened.
With sister on the back.
Yeah, it just wouldn't be somebody's routine if they didn't find.
I think it would kill you. I mean, like, when I was younger, my parents would say stuff like that. I would just be like, "What? You want me to die or something?" Or you say like, "Don't go outside without a jacket on." You're talking about like walking uphill barefoot.
Yeah, I never did much walking outside barefoot, and I get cold outside. I don't like the cold. A lot of people say, "Well, you used to live in used to the cold." Doesn't mean I like it.
Yeah, why'd you live in Detroit, man?
Um, Canada. You know what I'm saying? From that perspective, it looks like it's a really nice city, but from the other side, where
Wait, you said Detroit looks like a really nice city?
Yeah, from Canada it does.
If you're in like Windsor or something like that, what it's called. So I was gonna say, I was are were you like smoking crack at the time or something like that, or?
Nah,
Really?
I've never smoked any crack. Yeah, I've never smoked any crack, and I
How
don't
about
think I'll be
Sherm?
sampling it.
Did you ever smoke any Sherm before?
I had some people hand me one, but I passed up on it.
Uh,
We was on our way to a concert, and everybody's burning down. Somebody hands me one of those. And I knew something wasn't right. They didn't tell me till later on there was a Sherm.
uh.
But that's not the worst experience I had with with somebody tried to give me drugs. So people put some crystal meth into my coffee.
Oh my god.
I didn't
How did that
drink it.
resolve?
Yeah, well, I didn't drink it. It looked greasy at the top of the coffee, and I knew something was up. I didn't drink it.
Huh. Wait, who's trying to put crystal meth in your coffee?
Some friends of
Some
a
friends?
girl, some friends of a girl that I was trying to get with at the time.
Oh yeah, you told me about this. Like your whole family was addicted to meth.
Yeah, I didn't know she was a meth head. Went out to a trailer park to try to hit on her and
Well,
stuff. And,
that was your first mistake, trailer park.
mhm.
Like,
Then
can you even live in a trailer park without being addicted to meth?
uh, my aunt used to be a manager at a trailer park, and she wasn't addicted to meth.
Yeah, but she was
Maybe
a man. She's part of the management, you know.
yeah, maybe that's just the manager. Yeah, that's a good point. She was the manager, and it wasn't trailer park around here either. It was a trailer where she was managing.
God.
That's got to be a whole other world there, a trailer park in Florida.
Oh yeah. Living in a trailer park, like, must be so fucked.
Well, if you don't have any welfare or any assistance at all, then it's the cheapest place you could live.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I thought there was going to be more to it than that. But that's it. It's the cheapest place to live.
I mean, I already get why people live there.
Yeah, I understand why they would live there. It ain't for me though.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I'd rather live in an apartment.
I'd rather live in like a extremely rundown apartment.
Yeah, then somebody else can mow my grass. You know.
Yeah. I mean, plus you don't have to deal with all the math, of course. So once you get there, it's just like, you pull in your trailer, hop into the spot, and then just like, here's your math. And just stare at you and wait for you to take the math. You know.
Yep, and nearest meth dealer. Going towards nearest meth.
I mean, you should question your aunt, because maybe she was a meth dealer. Maybe that's how she got the management job.
She died.
Uh,
Not from meth.
that broke awkward silence. I was like, oh, okay. Is there any living people who knew your aunt very well?
Her kids.
Yes, you should ask her kids if she was dealt meth.
I can't. They're heroin addicts.
What?
I said they're both heroin addicts.
Oh, okay. Damn.
So I don't really mess with them.
Hmm.
Yeah, can't let people like that in your house. They'll steal your stuff.
That's true.
Because the drug is number one, not family, where it should be.
Yeah, of course. I
So
have.
let's have another.
Uh,
I thought we was gonna have another awkward moment of silence for Eileen not being able to be here tonight. That way I can go grab a beer.
you're so transparent. Yeah.
Okay. You know something? No matter how badly this turns out, we know that we've achieved something.
What did we achieve?
Well, we got a broadcast out.
That's true.
It's an achievement. Should be one of those rewards you can click on for on the sidebar.
Yeah, I think we could make one. You know.
We could petition Plato to make one.
That'd be really cool if like there's like a button or something like that. And you just like stream your Republic while you're playing it. And it doesn't sound that exciting, but like who knows, you know?
You could pretty much do that while you're on your article from the YouTube
Yeah,
link
people
there.
can watch the art. That's why I like it actually, streaming over YouTube, because people can watch your shit. Yeah, some person like clicks on the article and tries to watch right now, then they're definitely in.
Yeah, it's good to see a live video. Well, I mean a live audio anyway,
Yeah, I mean there's my screen, you know.
or an audio with a 6-second delay.
Yeah, you know, there's nothing really that much on my screen. There's some like very intense Asian porn, and
You're gonna make me go look at the live stream now.
yeah, shit, we're number 2 right now in terms of articles. Yeah, but you paid to get it up. I guess it's only because everybody else is vote warring against us. Phil Harmony says we want boobs.
Yeah, and I commented that, yeah, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but boobs is kind of a harsh comment.
I don't think he was calling us boobs. I think he just said he wants boobs on the stream. Yeah, it's just
I know he wasn't. I know he wasn't. That was just.
we'll just give everybody what they want.
I think he wants boobs in the article.
Oh, I think I'll have to add that.
Because there's a guy in the article, right? So he probably wanted some boobs in there.
Yeah, let's give him some boobs. Okay, I'm gonna flash some boobs on the screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot, wait. There we are. Your boobs. Okay, they're done. Success.
Take a couple seconds before they actually flat. Oh, on the article, you mean?
Yeah, on the live stream. Yeah. Oh, not on the article.
Oh, well, I missed them. Just like always, somebody flashes boobs and I miss them. I'm not kidding. Seems like that always happens when somebody.
It just happened.
Boobs.
Okay, there.
Yep, I missed them.
No, literally just happened on the stream. I mean, you can go back and like see the stream, but anyway. Bum 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 bum. So I have a question. Why do you hate Kanye West? Are you jealous of how much success he has sex with Kim Kardashian? You know.
Jealous of his success? Yeah. Kim Kardashian? Not really.
What, you hate Kim Kardashian?
I'm not. I'm not jealous that he has her. I mean, he can have her.
Okay.
Fine.
The real supermodel is Jimmy's wife.
Uh, I'm not saying that. Just saying, if you got your pick, if I had my pick, I'm not trying to pick Kim Kardashian.
No, you're more of a Khloe Kardashian individual.
I'm not sure who that is really. I know who Kim is because
Yeah.
the television, every time it comes on, she's on there pretty much. Or the internet. If you load the page, first thing you see MSN, MSM, Kim Kardashian did this or that.
Mm. There's also Kylie Jenner, who's Tyga's boyfriend. But yeah, if you actually listen to Kanye West's music, I think you might like it. Especially the song Black Skinhead.
I listened to that earlier today.
Yeah, I put it in the chat. It's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I always take your recommendations musically.
Yeah, I'll listen to the stuff that you put in the chat as well. Some pretty interesting stuff, yeah. Especially that Two Blunts.
Mm-hmm.
You listen to that a lot, it seems.
But it trends. You know what I mean? Sometimes certain songs get stuck in my head. You ever get that? Where one song that you haven't listened to in a long time, you just listen to it?
Yeah.
Oh, Illeen's talking to us.
Yeah, read above. It's restricted.
She can't watch that in Australia.
What?
Yeah.
Aw, man.
Australia ain't-
Oh yeah, in some countries I guess they ban live streams because of their it's just more proof that Australia is a totalitarian country.
Yep. Totalitarians taking everybody's guns
Yeah, exactly. Fuck.
and telling them they can't go on YouTube and watch a live stream because they might find out stuff.
People's Republic of Australia.
Yeah, like the results of a baseball game before it actually gets played there. You knew about that, didn't you?
Wait, no, I didn't. What are you talking?
Everybody was pissed in Australia because they found out the result of the baseball game before it was played there. The World Series.
Yeah.
Everybody was on the internet saying what happened long before the game was played in Australia because
Oh
long
shit.
before the game was over there.
I mean, it has to do with the fact that a lot of these